It's live now. Let me share the screen. All right. Namaskar, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, let's go over the basics of yoga. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. An important thing to note about yoga and what really makes yoga unique is that the focus on the breath and the inner awareness. So don't let your mind wander, keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath and visualize the part of body that you're exercising, and that will bring maximum benefit through yoga. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same sort of palliative yoga exercises also has a therapeutic effect. And Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing, and that tells us where is the root cause of illness in the body. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, you can email me or you can email Jayashree Prakash, and that'll be the best way to take it forward. More than 800 people have gone through our yoga therapy program. Our yoga therapy is unprecedented and unparalleled in the kind of benefits it has provided to people with complex illnesses, people with comorbidities and side effects of medication that Western medicine cannot treat. So you're welcome to take yoga therapy from us. Points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed, but make sure that the spine is straight because it is part of the central nervous system. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration of count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. If you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So my usual question, is there anybody who is doing the chakra vibration for the first time, people who have not done our practices before? So please say yes, that way I know whether to give more detailed instruction or not. You have to unmute and say yes, otherwise I'll just assume all of you have done it before. Okay.
Dr. Narayan, my nephew is joining us and he's doing it for the first time.
Where is he?
He's here. Kunal? He's coming in 1 minute.
Well, since you are next to him, you can give him all the missing details.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Thank you. Yeah.
So let's begin in the interest of time, pressing the little finger with the thumb. We do the focus on the perineum and we do the mantra LAM. Let's take a deep breath in. LAM. Ram. Lam. 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 Release the finger and continue. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and focusing there, we do the mantra Vam, and we press the ring finger with the thumb. So Kunal, you focus like behind the place where we urinate. That is what is the place 1 inch above the perineum. So focusing there, we do the mantra Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Last time. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and we do the mantra Ram, and we press the middle finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do the mantra Yam, and we press the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Yam. Yum. Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the sound hum. Thumbs up mudra with a loose fist. Hum. Release the hand and continue. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do the mantra Cham. Thumbs up mudra with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Chum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Chum. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head. We do Om, and here again the thumbs up with a loose fist. Release the hand and continue. Now, we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ojai Pranayama. Those of you who know it, please proceed. And those of you who need instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is the lowermost part of the mouth that meets the neck. And there you have a hole in the throat through which food and air passes down. So focus on that hole in the throat with your eyes closed, and then make a big smile. As the cheeks come out, feel like a slight stretch in the throat. Focusing on that stretch as you inhale and exhale, slowly, feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. It'll feel like a mild sucking sensation when you inhale, and when you exhale, it'll feel like a reverse sensation. And as you continue doing this, make sure you do it with ease, not with strain, not trying to do it with too much effort. Very light effort. Even as we are in this yoga session, just think of yourself as part of the 200 people who are over here, that we are all one. Think of yourself, look at the screen, see everyone, and think of everyone inside you. Then each person's abilities get multifold into all of us. We connect into the group consciousness. Kunal, see if you can make your breath longer and feel the stretch better in the throat. It'll have a bigger effect. The person who has the name Suman Reddy, the Ojai Pranayama can be improved. So feel do the slow breath and feel the sensation in the throat. It'll become even better. Jade, you need to make a little bit more effort. Your husband is perfect. He's doing it perfect. You need to make a little bit more longer breath and feel the stretch. It'll be even better. That is better. Carry on. So Adarshi, are you doing the practice? Yes, continue. Sudha Ram Gopal, for you, you need to do something. I can only see your upper face, but it is not working for you. But something needs to be done, whether it is a slower, deeper breath or whether it is the stretch. Continue doing, I'll watch you. Oh, you got it. So it was a slower, deeper breath and the stretch. Yeah. Subbalakshmi Shivashankaran, you can do better than this. You have done better before. Jayashri, Amma is not doing it right. Tell her to do it properly. More throat and... Yes, now it is better, Jayashri. Pradhan Charanam. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. From behind the sternum in the middle of the chest, feel a line going through the top of the head and out of the body. It's an imaginary line. It goes out of the head and out of the body. Along that line, visualize a vibration rising. Haim em haim em haim em Feel that vibration go out of the head and out of the body. If you are unable to visualize, then in which case, keep the awareness above the head, but don't let the vibration stay inside the body. Continue. If you are connected into the group consciousness, some of you for whom the chest may need clearing, the benefit of everybody's work together will help to clear the chest. That is the benefit of group consciousness. Excellent. Lalita Panchagnula, do you feel difference with that? Right? Continue. And also, I think Sudha Trivedi may be feeling a little difference with that. Chest feeling a little better. Excellent. Excellent. So now let's go on to our spinal alignment exercise, starting with the neck. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently tilt your head, bringing one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, slowly come back. And exhale the other ear towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Every motion is slow. Exhalation is slightly longer than inhalation. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now, with the next exhalation, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. And exhale, look over the other shoulder. And inhale, come back, and continue. Try to keep your eyes closed so that the awareness stays within. Last exhalation, turn. Inhale and slowly come back. Once you have come back, with the next inhalation, we lift up the chin and take the head backward. And as you exhale, slowly bring the chin down towards the chest. Last inhalation, followed by the last exhalation. As you bring the chin down to the chest, we do 360-degree rotation around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Once you complete the next circle, let's go in the opposite direction. Last circle, inhale and exhale. And once you complete the exhalation, we go on to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And do it slowly, no hurry. and keep it consistent with the inhalation and exhalation. Slower the inhale and slower the exhale. Even better. Keep the awareness within with your eyes closed. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we raise the hands and stretch it out, palms facing the floor. From here, as we inhale, we take the palm up and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, take the thumb in and make a downward facing fist. So let's go. 1, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5. Now keep the fist as it is and we go around the wrist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we go in the reverse direction. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Now elbows in line with the chest and the hands in a loose fist. Inhale, go around the wrist, opening out the palms, and exhale, come back and make the fist again. Inhale and exhale. Keep the elbows a little bit higher towards the shoulder and the hands are going around your face or the ears. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go backward. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock your fingers and bring it behind your head. You can keep it either this way or this way. If you keep it backward, it will put pressure on your knuckles. And if you need stretching, it will help. It doesn't matter which way you keep. Keep the elbows straight on the two sides like a 180-degree angle. And as you exhale, gently turn. No swinging. If you swing, you can hurt yourself. Exhale is slow. Inhale, come back. and keep your awareness within with your eyes closed. Observe all the stretch you feel within your body. Last inhalation and last exhalation, turn. And as you inhale, come back. Now, get hold of the elbows behind the back. And as you exhale, pull on the elbow on one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down. And today we will have a slightly different thing. Lift up your hands, the palms facing each other, stretched out, and keep a little bit space behind you. So don't sit all the way back on your chair. So as you exhale, take one hand behind you and turn into that side and stretch out with the other hand and touch the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. This, by the way, is the same exercise as getting your hand behind and turning. Taking the hand behind is a little more strenuous. So for people, if they wanted it a little easier, that's why I did this. So each next day, you adapt to whichever one is easier for you. Okay. So now let's bring our hands to the hips behind. And as we inhale, we are going to push on one hip and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale on the other hand, pushing on the other hand, and make a backward arch on the other side. So continue. Last inhalation. And as you exhale, come forward. Now we will cross one leg over the other and hold the knee on the top. And as you exhale, you pull on that knee and cross it over. And as you cross it over, the head is going the other way. Leg is moving one way, head is going the other way. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Continue. Last exhalation, pull and turn. And when you release and inhale, cross over the other leg. And then there we pull and turn again on that side. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Now, let's go on to cycling exercise with the leg. So we'll do 5 times on each leg. Inhale, bring the knee in. Exhale, lift up and stretch it out. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's shift to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, those of you who want to do the hip bending exercise standing up, if you cannot keep your balance, you can hold the chair. And those of you who don't want to do it, you can sit on the chair and start doing the alternate nostril breathing. Okay. So those of you who want to stand, holding the chair or without it, get your hands behind your back, get hold of the elbows or wherever you will reach. Inhale, pull on the elbows, open out the chest and take the head back. And as you exhale, bend only from the hip, keeping the chin up and shoulder pulled back. And come down slowly. Come down wherever, as far as you can come down comfortably, and stay there and inhale and exhale. Observe the sensations from the bottom of the feet all through the legs to the hips, and stay there. Take a slow, deep breath in and come back up and take your seat. And now the rest of us can go on to the alternate nostril breathing. So if anybody needs instruction, very simple instruction is, each time you inhale from one nostril, close that nostril and exhale through the other and inhale through that other nostril. And the moment you inhale from that nostril, shift and come back to the previous nostril. So this way we alternate. Today you can try something that may be helpful for those who are doing the visualization. When you inhale and bring your focus to the middle of the brain, keep the focus there for 1 or 2 seconds before you begin the exhalation. That will make the Ojai Pranayama, the Anulom Vilom Pranayama more effective. Just for 1 or 2 seconds, keep the awareness within the breath, within the brain, middle of the brain, and you're holding your breath only for that 1 or 2 seconds. Okay? It's like a slightly long pause. Now we are ready for the Bhastrika Pranayama, that is the deep breathing. By the way, remember to all the time, keep your awareness in the group consciousness. Think of all the 200 people inside you. Now, for the Bhastrika Pranayama, just brief instruction. When you inhale, as the lower lung breathes in, the belly comes out. And as you continue to inhale, chest expands and shoulder pulls back when the upper lung breathes in. And as you exhale, all of them contract. You can keep your hands in your belly, or you can keep your hands in a loose fist with the elbows by the side of the chest. So let's begin with the inhalation. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Keep the group consciousness. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. We will continue. 21. Exhale. 22. Exhale. 23. Exhale. 24. Exhale. 25. Exhale. 26. Exhale. 27. Exhale. 28. Exhale. 29. Exhale. 30. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Keep the eyes closed within and observe the sensations. Those of you who wanted to leave after the first hour, there is still 1 more minute left. Let the sensations subside and then after that you can leave. And those who have the time to go on further, we will do a few more rounds of Bhastrika followed by meditation. And if there are any questions, we can answer them. And remember these 30 breaths which we did, only in the group session when I am here, we do it. Otherwise, on your own, never exceed 20 breaths in each round. Now let's go on to the second round. Let's go. This time, I will not call the exhalation. Make sure the exhalation is slightly longer than inhalation. And when you inhale, feel as if the vitality is going up to the head, to the brain. And as you exhale, it is going down towards the feet. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and observe the sensations with it. Now mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. Stay connected with the group consciousness. Think of the whole 150 or 160 people who are over here. All of them are within you. And mentally say, we all give up all ideas and concepts and we care about nothing. We surrender to that which is the source of everything, that which sustains everything, that into which everything finally gets dissolved, that which is the source of all knowledge and everything, that which is capable of doing anything at any time, and that is which is the source of guidance for you, for each one of us. To that we seek to connect. Now, if you have a personal mantra, use your personal mantra. And if you don't have a personal mantra, use the mantra Haim Em Am, keeping the focus far above the head. And we will have Om in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. May we all be guided to fulfill the purpose for which we are born. Feel a downflow from far above, from the top of your head, pervading the whole body, from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet. Be in that awareness as long as you like. There is no hurry to open the eyes. But whenever you want to open the eyes, you know what to do. You raise your hands and bring it before your eyes, 6 inches in front of your eyes, and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. If you have any questions, this is a good time to answer, but keep your awareness within. Don't open your eyes unless you have to. There are some questions that are there in the chat box, which I will answer. So, Prithvi Seth writes, my pain in the shoulder disappeared by this exercise. There is in the right elbow, please. Okay, so I'm presuming he has, okay, right elbow remedy, please. Okay, so, okay. Press on the middle finger and ring finger and do the happy face breathing, Ojai Pranayama. So the right elbow will get relief, but it is all related to the spine. So that should take care of it. Okay. Next is we have, okay, Manjula Kumar says, I do not understand the concept of group consciousness. How do you put it into practice? Very simple. Wherever the mind thinks, that's where the mind goes. So it's all about visualization. Initially, it is difficult. So try your best. If it doesn't happen, don't worry about it. Think of everybody within you. And that's about all. So you will find as we go further into meditation, as people feel more in tune with it, we can do many more things. Going up from this group into all the entire world or cosmos, we can go and you can experience various things. Okay, next is, what is the difference in reason and results of doing chakra vibrations from top to downward versus down to upward that we do daily? Okay. The reason and this thing I will explain carefully. Okay. See, the way in which the chakras are formed and the way in which we leave the body. When the person dies, the top 2 chakras collapse instantly. But then the bottom 5 chakras remain, as well as the Atma chakra. So what happens is, that is when the slow withdrawal from the lowermost chakra to the throat chakra happens. And from the throat chakra, it gets absorbed into the Atma chakra. And from there, it leaves the body. So because of the association with the earth element and going upward, we begin the chakra vibration that way. And that is how the connectivity is established. Now, of course, there is another school of thought which actually believes that we should clear from the top down, because by clearing from the top down, we try to stay connected with the cosmic intent. But the thing is, basically here, we are focused on purification towards how we can leave this body with a complete clear this thing. So that's why sometimes I say, what does yoga prepare you for? It prepares you to die. So the thing is, so that is why we do from down to up. Okay. So with that, the questions there are answered. We have time for one more question. If
Dr.
anybody
Rajan,
wants
I have
to
a question.
Yeah, unmute and ask.
Dr. Rajan, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Dr. Rajan, I didn't get the fingers for Ojai Pranayama.
Yeah, if you keep your video off, then you won't get your finger either. So any case, so Shakuntala ji, go ahead.
Yeah. Dr. Rajan, I want to share with you yesterday the spinal mantra,
Yes.
which I was noticing from last 3 times. And I notice when I'm doing the spinal mantra, I'm so absorbed into it that when you start, and I feel so peaceful that I keep repeating in my mind the mantra, even when we started the exercise that Bhastrika Pranayama, I keep still try to do Bhastrika, but I'll still keep repeating in my mind very quickly, and I felt so good. I'm not doing every day, only on Sunday. I don't know, does it mean that I should do every day or?
Yes,
but
you should. You should do it every day. It is helping you tremendously. And essentially, it is also working as almost like a meditative mantra for you.
yeah,
And by the way, the thing is basically it is most active for you in your upper spine. From the mid back upward is where it is most active for you. So whatever it is, it's doing good for you. Please continue.
Thank you
Dr.
very much.
Rajan.
I feel like in a state of another plane, you know.
Exactly.
I'm just keep doing it, and I try to do this, and I'm doing this, but still my mind is so peaceful that I don't want to be disturbed.
Excellent. Continue. And Prithvi said, now that you are up here with your right finger, press the middle finger and the ring finger. Can you show me? Raise it higher. Your camera. Okay. Excellent. So hold it that way and do the happy face breathing. That's it. Okay. So last question. Somebody was there.
Dr. Rajan, I have a question.
Okay. What is your question? Time is running out.
Dr. Rajan, it's me.
Yeah, we'll speak tomorrow. You don't hear me.
Okay, no, my question is when I do when I stand and touch my feet, when we do that exercise, and when I bring my shoulders back, they hurt.
I think he's gone already.